All right, welcome back to the journey. Thank you for being a part of the journey, and don't forget to share the journey. So, I'm coming to you. I have a bunch of topics that people have been wanting me to make videos on. So, this is going to be the first one, and I'm going to spend today, my birthday, making all these different videos for you guys to answer the questions that you wanted to know, some topics you wanted covered, and events that have happened. So, the first one is going to be my mountain lion attack. So going back in time to October 8th, 2016, I got my first three goats for free off of Craigslist. So I got goats because about a few weeks prior, I saw an ad on Craigslist for some chickens, and I had thought about the homesteading idea. Wasn't sold on it, but I had thought about it. And there was an ad that was about 3 weeks old for some chickens, and I responded thinking the chickens are going to be long gone. Well, long story short, I got chickens because they weren't gone. The lady was happy that I wanted the chickens, and that started my home steading process. So like I said, October 8th of 2016, I got goats off of Craigslist. A few weeks later, and I brought the goats home here to Hummingbird Ranch, where I am right now at my house. Of course, the house is now sold. I'll be moving to the new ranch and starting the whole new process all over. But to the mountain lion attack. So I got the goats, and let's see, early morning of October 12th, I got woken up by my goats yelling, making all this ruckus. So I go out, I check on the goats. They're acting all crazy. I calm them down. Everything's all good. I go in, go to bed, go back to bed. Wake up later on the 12th, and I'm out on my driveway plinking saw blades with birdshot out of my 12 gauge, just for fun. A little bit of stress reliever, something fun to do. And I sat the gun at the bottom of my stairs. I'm upstairs now, so at the bottom of the stairs, I set the shotgun. I never brought it up here to the safe that's in the closet. You can see my big safe right there. And because I didn't put it away, it was sitting there. So early morning of October 13th, 2016, which is when the mountain lion attack happened, I get woken up again around 2:30 in the morning. The goats are screaming, making noise again. So not thinking about it, I grabbed the shotgun on the way out. I'm using my cell phone that I'm filming right now with in my hand as my flashlight because I didn't have a flashlight. Once again, I wasn't a homesteader, so I wasn't prepared for all this type of stuff. And I go out with my phone as the flashlight, shotgun in hand, and I come up to the fence, and my one goat, tiny dude who's still alive, ramming into the fence, just ramming like a zombie apocalypse movie. Totally crazy. I've never seen nothing like it. So I get inside the pen, I'm petting tiny dude, I'm calming him down, and I see baby boy, my other one that survived, over on the other side of the pen, and he's wigging out. So I walk over there, I calm him down, get him all taken care of. And then I see the third goat, which of course did not survive, laying down by the goat barn. So as I'm walking down to the goat barn to check on it, the other two are staying up at the top of the pen. Well, I get down to the goat and I kneel down at the doorway to check on the goat. And the most terrifying thing in the world, I was trained in the military to kill people, um, blow things up, all these different type of nerve type things that would put your nerves on end. But I was never prepared for what happened next, and I don't think anybody could ever be prepared for what happened next. So as I bent down to check on the goat, I hear a blood curdling scream like a girl being murdered. And as I turned, my flashlight hits the eyes of a mountain lion, and I see the mouth open, the big teeth hanging down, and I fall backwards. Drop my phone clicked off, so I'm in the dark, and my military training is the only thing that did save my life that night. And I started firing round after round. Now, of course, I only had 3 rounds of birdshot. And in that close interaction, which I was about 3 feet in distance from the lion to the barrel of the gun when I took the first shot, I just barely got her shoulder, I peppered her side, and I peppered her back foot. The shoulder hit was enough to disable her, so I could run inside. I grabbed my pistol, came out, put 2 shots to her head to put her down, and I lost it. I called my mom up. My mom couldn't understand me. Then I finally called Department of Wildlife, DOW. He was having a hard time understanding me, but he finally got what I was talking about. He came out, and he said I was very, very lucky, that he was very surprised that I survived the encounter. And later on, I found out the weights, the age, the length, and the state of Colorado, which I didn't know this, reimbursed for livestock that's killed. So even though I got my goat for free because I fed the goat, had housing for goat, I had money invested in that goat whether or not I paid for it. So Colorado, because it wasn't a breeder, it wasn't a milk goat, is just a basic limit of $100. So it's not much money, but like I said, I got the goat for free, so that $100 helped cover feed and cost of homesteading. So all in all, it was a 3-year-old female. She was 6 foot long and 95 pounds. And according to the DOW agent, he told me that it was a perfect storm. She was inside of my fence. She climbed a tree and jumped in, so she couldn't get back out. She was backed up into that building, the goat barn, with no way out. And I went to touch her kill. So all in all, that was the perfect storm for her to kill me. And if you don't want to see some graphic videos or graphic pictures, go ahead and stop the video here. If not, I'm going to attach some of the photos that I took. It's pretty much the same photos, but you see her paws are bigger than a 4x4 treated post. And for me weighing 119 pounds and her being 95 pounds and nothing but muscle, she could have really, really did some damage to me, if not killed me like he said. And that's the end of my mountain lion attack video. And if you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Hope everybody has a great day. And if you are in the wilderness, remember, there are predators out there. You always need to be prepared. So stay safe. I'll talk to you guys later.